Good evening, everyone. Welcome along. Thank you very much for joining us. It is Thursday, the 6th of June. Hope you are all well and having fun. Oh, this is for me. It's the second of four quizzes back to back that I'm pre-recording at the moment. But for you, this will be. Hang on, let me work this out. Thursday, Saturday. Yeah, this will be the third of four pre-recorded quizzes while I'm taking a short break. I say a short break. It's about 2 weeks, but anyway, in the grand scheme of things, for you guys, it makes no difference whatsoever. As always, it is Thursday night. There are 50 questions coming for you in a short moment's time. Just a couple of housekeeping rules, as I said last Thursday and would have said on Saturday's pre-recorded quiz, but I'm doing the Thursday ones first and then the Saturday ones, which is really confusing my timeline. My brain's gone. But yeah, just a couple of housekeeping rules. Remember, the YouTube live chat is on throughout the premiere version, the pre-recorded version, which means yes, it is available for you to comment, etc. However, please do not put your answers in the comments. There will be someone moderating, but yeah, don't put your answers in the comments. Don't be that person. Just don't. However, if the YouTube live chat is annoying you, there is a way that you can disable it away from your screen. So if you're in, like, got this on full screen now, there should be a way that you can like minimize the live chat and it takes it away from you. So if people are being naughty and we don't moderate it in time, you will be able to you won't be able to see it if you can hide it away. Anyway, that said, and everyone's going to be on their best behavior, I know they are. Welcome along. It is Thursday the 6th of June, so another 50 questions then coming for you this evening. Let's get straight into it. We will start with entertainment as we always do, and here is your first question. Number one, what was the name of the Netflix series that dramatized the royal family? What was the name of the Netflix series that dramatized the royal family? Number two, who directed A Clockwork Orange? So, who directed A Clockwork Orange? Number three, name the singer pictured here. So, name the singer pictured here for number three. Number four, which Arthur Conan Doyle book based TV series would you find Martin Freeman and Benedict Cumberbatch? So, which Arthur Conan Doyle book based TV series would you find Martin Freeman and Benedict Cumberbatch? Number five, which 1999 movie sees Bruce Willis play a child psychologist? So, which 1999 movie sees Bruce Willis play a child psychologist? Number six, which singer had hits with I Have Nothing, Greatest Love of All, and I Will Always Love You? Which singer had hits with I Have Nothing, Greatest Love of All, and I Will Always Love You? Oh, it's not really working, is it? Ooh. There we go. Number 7. Planet Earth has always been narrated by which respected biologist and historian? So, Planet Earth has always been narrated by which respected biologist and historian? Number 8. Complete the title of the 1959 Marilyn Monroe film. Some like it what? Complete the title of the 1959 Marilyn Monroe film. Some like it what? Number 9. Temple of Doom, Last Crusade, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and Dial of Destiny make up which movie franchise? The Temple of Doom, Last Crusade, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and Dial of Destiny make up which movie franchise? Finally, number 10. Name the children's show pictured here. Round two, excuse me, round two with some geography for you. Let's start with this. Number 1. Which of these Australian cities is furthest south? Is it Melbourne, Sydney, Perth, or Canberra? Which of these Australian cities is furthest south? Is it Melbourne, Sydney, Perth, or Canberra? Number 2. In which direction does the Nile predominantly flow? So, in which direction does the Nile predominantly flow? And number 3, what can be the name of a US state or a European country with Tbilisi as the capital? So, what can be the name of a US state or a European country with Tbilisi as the capital? And number 4, which island is directly south of the southern tip of Florida? So, which island is directly south of the southern tip of Florida? Number 5, what is the current currency of Austria? What is the current currency of Austria? Number 6. What is the name of the landlocked microstate inside of Italy? Italy. What is the name of the landlocked microstate inside of Italy? Hold. Um, yeah, okay, I can. Hmm. Okay, I'll worry about that when I get to the answers. Number 7. Into which body of water does the River Seine empty? Hmm. Number 8. Abyssinia was the former name for country? But which country even? Abyssinia was the former name for which country? Number 9. Name the city from this picture. So name the city from this picture for number 9. And your final geography, number 10. The Suez Canal is one of the boundaries that marks the border between which two continents? So the Suez Canal is one of the boundaries that marks the border between which two continents? So taking you into your first break, we normally do this on a Saturday, but thought I'd bring it to a Thursday for a change as well. So blockbusters, just like the TV show, can I have a pee, please, Bob? Those kind of questions, but these come from the Gold Run. So you'll get 2 letters. They basically represent the first letter of each part of the answer. Yeah, nice and simple, like this. Number 1, what TS is the name of a school sweet shop? So what TS is the name of a school sweet shop? Number 2, what GR is known as the discovery of a precious metal that brings people to the area? So what GR is known as the discovery of a precious metal that brings people to the area? Number 3, what DK is often used in a band? So what DK is often used in a band? Number 4, what OP was done deliberately? So what OP was done deliberately? Oh, that I didn't even know that had already changed. Sorry, apologies. I'm sat there staring at it thinking, that's not the one I've just asked. Anyway, number 5. What HD is a motorcycle manufacturer? I'm just resting on the scroll wheel on my mouse and didn't realise it had changed. What HD is a motorcycle manufacturer? Number 6. What WD is the name of a movie company that counts Marvel as one of its properties? So what WD is the name of a movie company that counts Marvel as one of its properties? Number 7. What MB is worn on the head at graduation ceremonies? So what MB is worn on the head at graduation ceremonies? Okay. Number 8. What DA is a term used to mark Western Europe after the fall of the Roman Empire? So what DA is a term used to mark Western Europe after the fall of the Roman Empire? Number 9. What excuse me, what AE is a call to people stood at attention to relax a little? So what AE is a call to people stood at attention to relax a little? And number 10. What MC is the capital city of Mexico? So what MC is the capital city of Mexico? And there you have it. That's your first 30 questions of this Thursday, the 6th of June. If you do need a recap, that way. There you go. If you do need a recap, so scan the QR code on the left-hand side. I've just double-checked it. It does take you to the right part of the website. So yeah, scan that, and that will give you the first 3 rounds and the pictures as well. So if you want to zoom in or have a look at them a little bit better, head on over there now. Going to take a short break, and then when I come back, we'll go through the answers to the first part of the quiz. Let me just double check and put the QR code on for the break as well. Let me just double check. 6P1. Yeah, perfect. So I'm going to take 7 minutes, and when I come back, we'll go through the answers. See you shortly. Right, answers then coming up. Excuse me. Answers coming up in just a moment's time. I'll get that in the right thing. Yeah, they are there. That's good. So yeah, as long as nothing drastic has gone on, which I don't think it would have done, but because I'm pre-recording these four quizzes, so the 2 Thursdays, the 2 Saturdays, on Bank Holiday Monday at the end of May. So this is the 6th of June. So there's quite a gap there from from pre-recording to when they're actually going out. But as far every all being well, I'll be back live with you next Thursday night. Sat in the chair. Yes, I will be back. No more pre-recorded. Unless you're watching on Saturday the 8th, and that will be pre-recorded as well. But except for Thursdays, I'll be back with you. I have got another. There is unfortunately, sorry, it doesn't make a difference really for you guys. You still get a quiz, but on the I think it's the 20th of June. Let's have a look. Yeah, Thursday, 20th of June. So this is the 6th. I'll be live on the 13th, and then the 20th of June. I'm going to be at an event for Connections. This is going to be very different for something from anything I've ever done before. So they've got an event, they've got a private screening of a film based around homelessness, and they're going to do a Q&A afterwards, and I'm going to be the chair of the panel. So I'll be fielding questions and passing them over to people and stuff like that. So it's going to be quite interesting. That I'm looking forward to that. But that's Thursday the 20th. So I'll be live next week, then recorded, and then live until July, where I know I've got one. Anyway, it doesn't matter for you guys. You still get a quiz. I was talking to a friend. I'm going to go into the answers there. But I was talking to a friend earlier, and they said, "What are you up to today?" And I said, "I've got 4 quizzes to pre-record." They said, "Why?" I said, if this is like a big TV channel, they'd just like chuck a load of repeats on. But that's the difference. It's not a big TV channel. It is me, and it is my quiz, and I'll do things my way. And I'll always make sure you've still got some brand new content, even though I'm not physically live with you. See? I could have just chucked out a couple of old ones or what have you. But anyway, no, wouldn't do that. You get fresh content from me, no matter what, whether it's live or pre-recorded. Anyway, right, let's give you the answers to the first 30. See how you did so far this evening. Entertainment, number one. What was the name of the Netflix series that dramatised the royal family? It's The Crown. Number two, who directed A Clockwork Orange? It was Stanley Kubrick. Number three, name the singer. It's Bruno Mars. Number four, which Arthur Conan Doyle book-based TV series would you find Martin Freeman and Benedict Cumberbatch? It's Sherlock. Number five, which 1999 movie sees Bruce Willis play a child psychologist? It's The Sixth Sense. And number six, which singer had hits with I Have Nothing, Greatest Love of All, and I Will Always Love You? Whitney Houston. Number seven, Planet Earth has always been narrated by which respected biologist and historian? It is David Attenborough. Number eight, complete the title of the 1959 Marilyn Monroe film. Some Like It Hot. Number nine, Temple of Doom, Last Crusade, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and Dial of Destiny make up which movie franchise? It is Indiana Jones. And number 10, name the children's show. That is Bluey. Geography round two. Number one, which of these Australian cities is the furthest south? It is Melbourne. Number two, in which direction does the Nile predominantly flow? It is north. Number three, what can be the name of a US state or a European country with Tbilisi as the capital? It is Georgia. Number four, which island is directly south of the southern tip of Florida? It is Cuba. Number five, what is the current currency of Austria? It is the euro. And number six, what is the name of the landlocked microstate inside of Italy? It is San Marino. Number seven, into which body of water does the River Seine empty? It is the English Channel. Number eight, Abyssinia was the former name for which country? It's Ethiopia. Number nine, name the city. That is Beijing, and the aptly named sort of the Bird Nest Stadium. And number 10, the Suez Canal is one of the boundaries that marks the border between which two continents, Asia and Africa? And your blockbuster style questions. Number 1, what TS is the name of a school sweet shop? It is Tuck Shop. Number 2, what GR is known as the discovery of a precious metal that brings people to the area? It is Gold Rush. Number 3, what DK is often used in a band? It is drum kit. Number 4, what OP was done deliberately? On purpose. Number 5, what HD is a motorcycle manufacturer? It is Harley Davidson. Number 6, what WD is the name of a movie company that counts Marvel as one of its properties? It is Walt Disney. Never mind. Number 7, what MB is worn on the head at graduation ceremonies? It is mortarboard. Number 8, what DA is a term used to mark Western Europe after the fall of the Roman Empire? It is the Dark Ages. Number 9, what AE is called to people stood at attention to relax a little, at ease. And number 10, when it wants to work, there you go. What MC is the capital city of Mexico? It is Mexico City. Now I'm just going to go back to a question. Let me find it. So obviously I put San Marino. Now I guess people might have put Vatican City, and you're going to have to police yourselves tonight because obviously I'm not here live with you to interject, but it's something that just sort of came to my head when I was reading out the question. So, I mean, San Marino was the answer I was going for. It is definitely a landlocked microstate. Vatican City, it is tiny. Is it classed as a microstate? I'm not 100% sure. So in this instance, I will leave it to your judgment. If you've put Vatican City and you want to argue the case with the people that you're playing with, that is entirely up to you, because I'm not here to, police and referee you this evening. So yeah, I mean, San Marino was the more standout, obvious one. But it was only when I was going through the question I thought, oh, hang on a minute, that could also be Vatican City. Yeah, I'll leave it to you to argue. I can't referee you tonight. Okay. Right, still to come then, connections round and general knowledge, but top those scores up. How are you doing so far? You can utilise that YouTube live chat if you want to put in your halftime scores. You can do that. This is the awkward bit where I don't know how long I've actually got, you see, to sort of fill. Because normally I go, right, scores coming through, great, brilliant, and move on. So if I've not left you enough time, you'll have to pause. Swapping your answer sheets back and everything. So round 4 then is your connections round. 9 questions. Question number 10. What links the 9 answer the 9? Which links the 9 answers together. Here we go. Number 1. Which animal might be shouted at you if you had an object flying towards your head? So which animal might be shouted at you if you had an object flying towards your head? Number 2, what item of clothing can be leather, latex, and disposable? What item of clothing can be leather, latex, and disposable? Number 3, what was the first name No, surname even. That would make more sense. I'm not changing it for the answer slide, but blockbusters, connections. That no, that one, that one. What was the? There we go. What was the surname? It's not surname. Because I think he was called something else, but you know what I mean. Right, what was the last name of 90s entertainer Timmy finding a new audience on TikTok recently, I believe? Yeah, you know what I mean. Is that actually his name? While you're thinking about that, I'm going to have a look. So it is it. Right, okay. Yeah, there we go. What was the last name of 90s entertainer Timmy finding a new audience on TikTok? It is actually his name. I thought it was a pseudonym. Huh. There you go. Number 4, what can go before pool to make the name of a Marvel character with an upcoming movie? Oh, I can't wait for this. Number 5, what kind of dream might you be told you have for something that is attainable or hopeless? No. Yeah, go on. You've no clothes on. So, what kind of dream might you be told you have for something that is attainable or hopeless? Number 6, someone hoping to get engaged will need to buy their significant other what kind of jewellery item? Someone hoping to get engaged will need to buy their significant other what kind of jewellery item? Number 7, Michelin, Continental, and Pirelli are all makers of what? So, Michelin, Continental, and Pirelli are all makers of what? Number 8, what started with an adhesive penny black and still goes today? What started with an adhesive penny black and still goes today? Number 9, what can go after girl, boy, rock, pop, etc.? So, what can go after girl, boy, rock, and pop, etc.? You've not got your glasses on. And as always, question 10, what links those 9 answers, as always, together? Don't be coming in being silly.
Hello. Daddy is in the top 10 of books.
Yes, thank you.
And I hope he didn't get in the library.
Yeah, we're going to try and get a copy in your library, aren't we? Right, your final round then, Gebral knowledge for this evening. Yeah, go quick.
On that blue screen with that yellow face and something going like that, That's a YouTuber's.
Okay. Cool. Right.
And I don't remember his name, but I know he's.
Okay.
I
Right.
know he's.
Don't squeeze the chicken. Right. Let me. I said don't. Right.
What?
General knowledge then. Here we go. Number one. What is the name given to a sheet of plastic that has small raised parts filled with air? So what is the name given to a sheet of plastic that has small raised parts filled with air? Number two. How many valves does a standard trumpet have? So how many valves does a standard trumpet have? Number three. In which country was the painter Rembrandt born? So in which country was the painter Rembrandt born? Number four. What is the name of the royal castle and residence in Berkshire? So what is the name of the royal castle and residence in Berkshire? Number five. What is the name of the playground toy that requires two people to enable it to move? What is the name of the playground toy that requires two people to enable it to move? Number six. Name the instrument pictured here. So name the instrument pictured here for number six. Number seven. What is the name of the vegetable known in the US as a zucchini? What is the name of the vegetable known in the US as a zucchini? Number eight. What color are the famous New York taxis generally? Oh, hello. Mhm. So, what color are the famous New York taxis generally? Number nine. Peaches and which other fruit are the same species but considered different fruits? So, peaches and which other fruit are the same species but considered different fruits? Final question tonight, number 10. In a standard year, what day marks the middle of the year? So in a standard year, what day marks the middle of the year? And there you have it. That is all of your questions then for this evening. So if you go that way, if you go there to the QR code that is on your screen right now, that will take you to those final 2 rounds for a recap if you want to go over any of those questions. So yeah, head on over there, scan that QR code. I'll make sure it is up in the break for you as well. That's 2, that's 1. Sorted. I've just checked it as well just to make sure it works. Right, I'm going to take another 7 minutes, and when I return, whoa, what's that one? When I return, we'll go through the answers. See you shortly. Okay, answers then coming up in just a short moment's time. So yeah, as I said before, this will be the last Thursday. So I'll be back next Thursday on the 13th with another live quiz for you. One more pre-recorded quiz to come, which is on Saturday evening, which will be the 8th. Yes. I have no idea what I've been doing. So while you're watching this, I will have been on a break for about a week and a half, and I've no idea what I've been doing. So as I said before, this is Bank Holiday Monday in my world while I'm recording these. So beautiful weather outside, and I'm here recording some beautiful quizzes for you guys. I did say this at a couple of events. Look, no matter what happens to me coming up over the next, couple of months, years, etc., there will still be a quiz here on a Thursday and a Saturday night for you to watch whenever you want to watch it. So I'm keeping that promise. Even though I'm having a break, there are still quizzes for you. Right, let's find out, though, how you did with this evening's quiz. Your final 20 answers. Let's see how you did. Number one. Which animal might be shouted at you if you had an object flying towards your head? Duck. Quack. Number two, what item of clothing can be leather, latex, and disposable? It is glove. Number three, what was the first name of 90s, surname even, of 90s entertainer Timmy finding a new audience on TikTok? It is Timmy Mallet. Apparently he's going really well on TikTok at the minute. Number four, what can go before Paul to make the name of a Marvel character with an upcoming movie? It is Deadpool. Number five, what kind of dream might you be told you have for something that is unattainable or hopeless? It is pipe. Number six, someone hoping to get engaged will need to buy their significant other what kind of jewelry item? It is a ring. Number seven, Michelin, Continental, and Pirelli are all makers of what? It is tyre. Number eight, what started with an adhesive penny black and still goes today? It is stamp. Number nine, what can go after girl, boy, rock, pop, etc.? It is band. Girl band, boy band, rock band, pop band. And so what links your 9 answers together this evening? It is rubber. Oh, I've not put all the things on there. So yeah, you've got like rubber band, rubber ring, dead rubber, which is like a sporting event that means nothing kind of thing. So all those kinds are different. Rubber glove. So yeah. Well done if you got that this evening. On then to general knowledge. Number one, what is the name given to a sheet of plastic that has small raised parts filled with air? It is bubble wrap. Number two, how many valves does a standard trumpet have? 3. Number four, in which country was the painter Rembrandt born? Netherlands. Number four, what is the name of the royal castle and residence in Berkshire? It is Windsor Castle. Number five, what is the name of the playground toy that requires 2 people to enable it to move? It is Seesaw. Number 6, name the instrument that is a kazoo. Number 7, what is the name of the vegetable known in the US as a zucchini? It is courgette. Number 8, what colour are the famous New York taxis generally? They are yellow. Number 9, peaches and which other fruit are the same species but considered different fruits? Nectarines. Yeah, nectarines and peaches are the exact same species, but they're still considered different fruits. And your final question tonight, number 10. In a standard year, what day marks the middle of the year? It's the 2nd of July. There you go. Some of you have probably got big pieces of paper now with like all the dates written out and trying to work that out. But yeah, 2nd of July marks the middle of the year. So when you get to the 2nd of July, you know you're halfway through the year. Over halfway through the year. Okay, tot your scores up. How have you got on this evening? There will be a social post on Facebook and Instagram. Let me know how you have done. If you've ended up on the same score as somebody else and you need a tie-breaking question, it is coming up on the screen, hopefully. There we go. Right. So, according to the official website, how many windows are there in the White House? So, according to the official website, how many windows are there in the White House? Remember, as always, nearest to this gets the point. And if you still end up on the same score, rock, paper, scissors. Solves all arguments, really, doesn't it? Rock, paper, scissors. You can play rock, paper, scissors to solve anything. Okay, right. Nearest to it gets the point. In 3, 2, 1. 147. So there are 147, according to the official website, 147 windows in the White House. I'd have thought there'd been quite a few more, but then there's obviously, secret rooms and bunkers and stuff like that where there's no windows because then no one can get in. Anyway, right, that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for this 6th of June? Hang on, I've got my calendar. Yeah, 6th of June. That is it for this evening's quiz. Let me know how you got on our Facebook or Instagram post. Share your scores on there. I will be keeping an eye on, even though I'm taking a break, I will be keeping an eye on them. Although my break, by the time you watch this, my break will be coming to an end very soon. But yes, so I will be back. There's another quiz on Saturday night, another pre-recorded quiz for Saturday, and then I will be back live in the chair, sat here live with you all on Thursday, the 13th of July. Yes. So yeah. Oh, actually, that's a good point. I think I'm going to do it. Not 13th of July, it's 13th of June. I'll be back in the chair. I think probably, because I'm not live on the 20th, it will be the 27th. 27th of June. Now, I did say that I was going to do this for everyone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Q&A around the books. A lot of you have been sending some lovely messages in, and there's been a lot of questions and stuff around some of the stuff from the book. So probably after, keep an eye on socials, but probably on the 27th of June, I'll do the quiz, and then I'll stay live for about, 15, 20 minutes afterwards, just for a bit of a Q&A around the book. So if there are any questions, anything that, you're not sure of, want to say, etc., I'll do that. So I'll fire the YouTube live chat back up. I might get you to send some questions in advance as well. So yeah, so I'll probably do that on the 27th of June on the Thursday night's quiz. But I'll keep you posted. I'll have a look at it when I've got more time. Right, that is it from me then tonight. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for playing well. And I'll see you all soon. As always from me, take care. Stay safe.